Hello guys, today in my first installment of marking my 2-year anniversary of collecting commercial jetliner models, I'll be reviewing this 1/4 scale Gemini Jets British Asia Airways Boeing 747-400 in the Orlando livery. I won this model on eBay for $12.95 plus the $11.80 in expedite shipping, totaling to $24.75. This will be a quick review video in which I'll show you the box cover as well as going over the model in depth. So before I reveal this model, as always, I'll show you the box cover. Here's the bottom, the side, the top, side again, and here's the back. This is a 2002 model release. Let's look on the flap. Please feel free to pause this video to read the information. When you're ready, press play to resume the review. And here's the model where the model used to be. Alright, so right before I go into the review, I'll give you all a brief history of British Asia Airways. It was a subsidiary of British Airways formed in March of 1993, based out of Taiwan. And this airline was used to operate flights between London and Taipei via Hong Kong. British Asia Airways was formed when political sensitivities forbid national flights flying to the People's Republic of China from legally flying to Taiwan. So British Airways solely used a portion of British Airways Boeing's 747-400 fleet, in which the livery was revised as its Union flag tail fin was repainted with Chinese characters, meaning British Asia. Flights operating from London use British Airways IATA code BA, while flights between Taipei and Hong Kong use the IATA code inherited from British Caledonian BR. And in December 2001, British Airways suspended all flights to Taipei, and as a result, British Asia Airways ceased operations, and its fleet was folded into the British Airways mainline fleet. So without further ado, let's begin reviewing this model. The cockpit windows and the cockpit windshield wipers, and you have the escape hatch on top. You have the strobe lights and the antenna detail. This is about it. On top. Here's your aircraft nickname, City of St. David's. You have your main entry doors, and the upper deck door is just very detailed. You have your British Asia Airways titles, and then in which you have your cut hit and emergency labels, and you got the Speedbird logo, in which you got where the pitot tubes or static ports are located. You got your lane lights, wing detail with no step labels located throughout. The overwing, as well as some flat aileron and spoiler detail. You have the nav lights and the winglet. This aircraft, if I can go back to that, is powered by 4 Rolls-Royce RB211 engines. So the each are labeled with the Rolls-Royce logo. You got your engine exhaust. And you got the engine turbines, which is our chrome or silver accent. So the slide details are very absent in the top. I'll show you where they're very present on the wing. And you got 2 more Cockpit emergency labels. And then you got your registration. which is Golf dash Charlie India Victor Alpha. You got the horizontal stabilizer in one piece, where you see the seams. This is an older model release, as I understand. Newer ones though, you don't have the single piece horizontal stabilizers. They have two pieces in which they attach to the sides. So you got the British Asia logo in Chinese symbols, and then you got the last three of the registration on the upper right. This vertical stabilizer is plastic, which is they improved it to making die cast in which you find on today's Gemini Jets models. Their horizontal stabilizers, they have the no step markings, and you have the APU behind it. And going to the side, you got the British Air Asia symbols in Chinese. You got your registration. You got your two rear cargo doors, and then you got four country and emergency labels. And you have the detailed upper deck emergency exit with the British Asia Airways title. Your front cargo door, along with Speedbird logo, and where your PO2s will be located. Got City St. David's nickname on the front, and then we got the lane lights, no step markings, and then your nav light, as well as your engine detail, as you will see on the left side of the aircraft. Alright, let's move on to the undercarriage. None of the gears do roll, and there's no gear doors. You got the Gemini Jets logo, the stand hole. Like I said, no gear door detail on the belly of the aircraft. The two rear main buggies, they do kind of wiggle around, but however none of the main gears do roll. So, and the wing box is all in one piece instead of two pieces in which they connect to the side of the fuselage, to each side. You got the slat detail as well as your aileron and flap detail underneath the left and right wings. You got Golf dash Charlie India Victor Alpha, your registration underneath the left wing. Here's the right wing, as I said before, with the slats, ailerons, and flaps detail. And then you got the one piece of the horizontal stabilizer with no access doors to the APU. So that'll be the end of this review video. Before I end for today, let me show you this A380 to compare the size. Here's the British Airways 747. This is the Lufthansa A380 from the Hubba. As I show you, as I'm going to just demonstrate, here's the size, looking on the side, and looking on the top. You can see the difference in the wingspan. And yeah. So that'll be it for this review video. Please be sure to subscribe on some more not unboxing, but be sure to subscribe on some more review videos of my model aircraft collecting journey, as well as any plane spotting videos of various commercial aircraft. Stay tuned for tomorrow, as I will be posting a second model review video. which is the Gemini Jets American 707, as part of celebrating my 2 years of collecting model jetliners. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please rate and comment on what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And happy and safe flights to all.